Welcome to another video on demonstration of a BOM checking system developed by Gimbal Technologies. In this video, we are going to see how the BOM checker will work, which is the actual, which explains the actual kitting process and how it can be done using the BOM checking system software. So in the previous video, we have already seen how multi-kit configuration can be done, how to add a kit, delete a kit, and edit a kit. We also seen how to edit an item, add an item, and then delete an item. In this one, we will only see about the BOM checker. So now I'll click on the BOM checker here, and this particular window opens up. Here there is a kit name, which is given here, kit number, and then customer code, total kits, and then we have an edit option here. We also have a remaining kits, item properties, and then the measured values with the operator name. Everything pops up on the right side, and the image of the first item will come over here. Now we are not selected any kit right now. Let's go and start how to start doing the kitting process. In the first step of the kitting process, we have to click on edit. Now you say the operator name and then a password. So this password is different from admin password. The admin password is used for doing the configuration. This password is for the user to do the actual kitting process operation. So I'll say login. It comes over here. The first item in the kit, I'll select the GT kit 1 here. So now I got this kit number option got enabled now. In this one I got multiple kits, about 8 kits. In this one I'll select GT kit 1 for me to start with. So when I change the GT kit 1, the kit name also accordingly changed. I can enter the customer code. It can be in alphanumeric, either AN345 or just 345. So, and I put the total number of kits for now as 2 numbers, and then say save. Once I do the save, then only the kitting process will start. Now here I put total kits as 2. Instead of that, while doing the kitting process, you can put 200, 100, or as many number as you want for your regular operation. So in this case, I have entered, and the entered quantity has come over here as the remaining kits, and the item property shows the first item that is there in the GT kit 1, that is nothing but the flat washers. The flat washers details has been given here, the name of the flat washer, and then what is the code, and what individual weight of that one for one piece, and then how many quantities in it, and what is the total weight is given here, and which weighing machine, from which weighing machine the data has to be read also is given here. So now when I have to start the kitting process, I will have the login username which I put as operator name as Srini, and that has come over here, and then date and time will automatically get updated. Now let's start with the kitting process. Now the first, as per the image that is shown there, we need to place 8 number of items in the weighing machine. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So when I place 8 number of items, the weighing machine shows us 59 kgs, 59 grams, whereas total grams supposed to be is 60 grams. So this is because the individual weight is not, it can be 7.4 or 7.3 or something like that, but the weighing machine has a minimum of 0.5 grams only it can show. It cannot show lesser than that. So there is a tolerances built into it, and then we also enter the tolerance in the configuration file. So based on that, this 1 gram difference is acceptable. So when I say enter, it says OK. It says OK. In case now it has moved on to the next item in the kit, the second item. So if you see, the sequence number is 2 right now, and then the remaining items to be packed is total 3. So total number is 5. Now we have moved to second, and the remaining is 3. So in this one it says that the carriage bolt is the one that has to be done. The carriage bolt picture also is given here, so that the user doesn't get confused with what is meant by carriage bolt, how it looks like, and all these things. There may be different sizes of carriage bolts and all these things. Here it says clearly what is what. So now I remove this flat washer from the weighing machine and place the carriage bolts onto the platform. So when I place 8 numbers, the total weight is supposed to be 188 grams. So here that same is also come as 188. the weight appears in the measured weight place only when the system becomes stable. That when I keep changing this, the weight doesn't come reflect over there. When it becomes stable, then the stable weight will come over here. For example, if I say I'll remove one item, so total number has to be 8, but now I have only 5 items, 7 items are there. So when I say enter right now, it says not okay, and it doesn't allow us to move to the next step. So this ensures that there's no missing parts. So until I add the 8 item, it doesn't allow me to move on. When I add 8 item, it is reflecting as 188, and then it says 8 items are there. If I remove 2 items, it actually the weight reduces, and then it counts as only 6 items are present. I'll place 1, it becomes 7. When the weight becomes stable, then it gets updated. When I put 8 item, it gets updated. So now the total weight required is 188. Now the measure weight is 188, and then based on the counter counts also 8. So now I say okay, it becomes okay. So it move on to the next part. Next part is a lock washer. See, I have a lock washer here. I am trying to place lock washer on the weighing machine. So the total weight supposed to be 20 grams, and then the measured weight also 20 grams. Even this is the smallest piece which is having a weight of 2.5 grams. So here if I remove one item also, the weight reflects here, and then the count becomes 7 correctly, which is measured very correctly, accurately. So I place one more item, it becomes 8, and then the total weight also comes properly. Now I say okay, it goes to the next step. So the next item in the process is nuts. Okay. So now I place 8 nuts here. 8 nuts here, and the total weight has come as 54, and the total weight is supposed to be there also 54. So the total quantity is 8, which is matching. The item quantity is matching, item weight is also matching. So in this case, what we'll do is I'll say enter, so that we can move on to the next item. In the next item, we have to place all of them together in a pouch. So I'll just place all of them in the pouch and then place it over here, and these washers also placed, lock washers and the bolts. When you place all of them, the total weight is supposed to be 325.5, but the measured weight is only 325.0. But it is acceptable because of the tolerance which I had discussed earlier. So now when I say okay, it says the kit 1 is completed. Kit 1 is completed. So when the kit 1 is completed, when I say okay here, now I did one set. Now the total kit supposed to do is 2. So I'll do okay. When I say okay, for the kit 1 first pack, you got the barcode printer done here. So when I need to do one more. If you see, the remaining number of kits has become 1 here, and then the same sequence will follow. Now I'll do it again one by one. So now this is 59. I'll say okay. Fourth item, which is nuts. I place the nuts, and once the measurement comes over here and say enter, it becomes okay. Now I have to place all of them together now. I'll just place this one, place this, place this, So the weight is only 301, whereas the weight requires 325. So I will not place one more part. So when I place, the 325 has come, and when I say enter, it becomes okay, and then batch gets completed. You have to do suppose you 2, and batch got completed, and then you can see the remaining kits has become 0, and no other parts is displayed over here. And then this barcode also got printed. Second barcode also got printed. Okay, this is how you can do the batching kitting process using the BOM checking system of Gimbal Technologies. Thanks for watching.